So.
Somewhere.
This place. I didn't expect to see this place. I didn't expect to see a future palace so early on. I don't think Yoshizawa's here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. Basically like, at the very beginning of Persona 4 Golden, huh? Where, get to see the, final dungeon in that. Pretty much the day of starting the game. Huh? Huh. What's up here? What up here? What up here?
Who's there?
Oh.
Is that Yoshizawa?
That didn't sound good.
Stay on guard, though.
And, yeah, basically, I spoiled myself a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much the same thing that's happening here. We're getting a first look at the final, palace. Final dungeon.
I can see it.
So that's a little spoilery, but whatever.
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being? It's my fault. What? Come on. You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice... Senpai? Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes.
Anyway, well, hello there, person on Twitch.
Whatever if it's deserved. But do you think
Getting our first look at the final palace very early on. Yay.
Third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worth.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Here we go.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want? Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am... Kasumi Yoshizawa!
so adamant.
Here we go.
Accept a life in cinders. You'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Yeah. Oh boy.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay? Thank you. Please do. Dance, Persona!
Oh, light.
Persona!
Yoko pa. Oh. Ooh.
It's time. Hold on. No.
No. It might be a waste of SP, but whatever.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Oh, that must have hurt.
There we go. Ah, good.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore. Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all. Senpai, right?
How do you know?
I could tell from your voice and your posture. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long
Well, of
story.
course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too. This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back. Came back? Did we go somewhere? About that. Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me. I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Don't see any alternative.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning. Thank you.
Yeah.
A metaverse with palaces and personas. I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go. Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You dropped this earlier.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair
It is
consequence,
unfair.
But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Nav, perhaps?
The nav.
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Uh-oh.
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
He caught us.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
Kazumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom
Yeah.
Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I
Alright.
awaken to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
Alright, there we go. Alright. So, it's like you, Kazumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well. Senpai, I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Alrighty. Now. Didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Hey, another box key for you. Wow. Nice. Oof. Alright. Now it's... Well, it is time to sleep. Let's see. Alright.
Well then.
Sleep. Amiya-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. Just wanted to thank you for today. Sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. Only Yoshizawa joined the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we going to break it to the others? Oh, everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. Scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once you finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let's not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Good idea.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
Relax.
Thanks. I know that it's no use.
You shouldn't
being
relax, but
anxious.
relax.
I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Alright.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
You think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did our principal? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. These people, man. So, what level am I again? 44? I'll worry about getting better personas. Where is it? I'll worry about getting better personas next time. Anyway, what do I not need? Question. I should not need fortune. Or devil, right? No, I do not need priestess. Huh? Shouldn't need... some other thing, right? Considering... let's see. I still need death. Shouldn't need devil. Yeah, shouldn't need a devil. Although I shouldn't have done that, or whatever.
I should write something.
I'll get that back. It is a useful one after all.
You'd like to read here. This persona,
This one, yeah.
This is your power, such rudeness.
That one is still
Are you
useful.
finished? What?
I don't think I'll need a fortune persona.
It is time,
But-
inmate.
I know I don't need death. Soon. Well, I still need death right now, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's go hang out with Takemi.
Hey,
The evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in between period as the seasons change. Be careful. So, what are you here for today? I'm to do a clinical trial. I've made progress with medicine. Could you tag along for a bit?
let's go. Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So this is a kid from your study, hmm? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It was rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. My tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident that this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital. Means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Home Medicine will be gone. That's troubling. Your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig out for holding up his end of the deal. Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you start being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? Why didn't tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Really now. Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now, go on home before it gets dark. Or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. Isn't a joke. Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know? You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials, and you're a kid who lied about his entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with this minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay?
I'll see
Go.
you later.
Let's go. Wow. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. It'd be over the moon, but now I've got one last problem. It turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying and persistent than Crawford Inns. So did you. Yeah, guess it really is an epidemic. I should take my own advice. Ah, what a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. So I better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician after all, and I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... Okay, hanging up now. Good night. Anyway. Let's see... I will definitely be hanging out with Sojiro. Do I have a Hierophant? Yes, I do. Anyway, I do not need a death persona anymore, but it is useful. My head hurts. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Jojo seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help them with my current level of kindness. You look like you have something to say. You help the chief out? Yes.
Alright then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How do you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. The uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all his data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. Won't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. Just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ran and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though, you're the one who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? Really did try to care for Futaba. Where that got me though. Told myself she's the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. Anyway, I shall be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. There we go. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Yeah, whatever. Either way, it's the name. I should head upstairs. Ren. Want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I should shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You guys are one awkward duo. I think I get that from him. Futaba. Can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I just said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Ren. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. Hey, no hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. You can stay with me for as long as you'd like, forever if you want. I will. Forever. Can't wait to keep Sora living with you too, Ren. It's almost time for the live stream. The director is gonna be on this week. I'm out of here, bye. I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. Those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. It gave me the easy way out when I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Wow. Sojiro, good guy. Yeah.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you to oversleep. Wow. Anyway. Good to talk. I'll talk to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? Real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Wow.
Morning!
The day Haru is going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. And why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it. Have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. As the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. Alright, there we go. President has a change of heart. Maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way, at least. Alright.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Alright.
What do you want to do?
Read. Call me Chief.
Hey!
Alright. Futaba, let's go. Hello there, Futaba.
Nothing to do.
Hey, are you free today? Yep. Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. Before that, there's something I want to show you, Ren. Come to my room. One of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. Those kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. And one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I locked myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. I started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. Apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we'd be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. So happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promises. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It's all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. She didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. Just froze up. Then I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Noise.
Alright.
I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
I'll make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Ren. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I Remember how angry Kana-chan got? I get so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Ren. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed, okay? Not even Sodro, okay? Today. Oh. Ah. This dog.
Ah, you're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. Makes me want to puke. Nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. If we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. You'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. I'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Alrighty then. Anyone here? No? Okay. Time to read them.
Hey!
Call me Chief.
Make sure you close up.
Don't particularly care what it says.
Textbooks open to page...
Okay, picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Ami-kun, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is the guillotine, tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Joseph Ignace Guillotine.
This is it. Correct.
That's correct. This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, had said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. Oh, really? Wow.
Nice going!
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves, it's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution.
Hey!
Have I gotten everything in various places?
Oh!
I have not. I was like, wait a second, did I? No. I have not, so therefore I shall get everything.
Oh!
He was like, wait a second, did I?
Oh!
No. As a matter of fact, no, I did not. Well, it's a good thing that I remembered. Do 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 do.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Hey,
I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay?
hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma.
Hey!
Can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. He must have rigged it. Right? He must have done something to win. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it, but I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. The next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch.
Hey!
Thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are, the strongest, and prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games, but that's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Need a new strategy. Of course. Definitely gonna win next time. Kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. A good sibling. Bad sibling, you won't. It'll just be fighting. Anyway, I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Wow.
All right.
Takekuma, better watch out. Crap, look at the time. I gotta go.
Later!
Oh, Mommy-san? I appreciate your input on that issue today. Sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. I'm cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. Well, gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Anyway,
Hey, hey!
play a little black.
All right.
Nice, nice.
Alrighty. Hey, Sodro. I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. You want to help out? Yes. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. If I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti. Or curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza. Really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be your uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business adventure. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? Damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed the little... Futaba. This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. Delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Bruh. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Ren, I'll message you later. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his art, but I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe some days, sure, but today's not that day. I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Ren. Please? Take care of Futaba's uncle and help Sojiro. So me alone, huh? That's fine. Could be easy.
Hey!
Ah, hey, da. Ah, so Cafe LeBlanc. And hello there, Futaba. Huh? Yeah. Oh, Ren. Fuck my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. Futaba and I will need to go into Mementos, just the two of us. It'll be time-consuming and dangerous, not an easy task. So, are you free to go today? Let's do it. Thanks. This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Awesome. There it is. It's my Uncle's shadow. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things, too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that super shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. I don't have to. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Money? Come on. This guy do not get money, for he is not good at keeping money. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Wow. Unlikely. Zero dime. Good. Ah! Fire.
Nice, Joker.
Play dime. No, okay. Yeesh.
Here I go. Speed up.
Don't have anyone with Skyrdine, huh? Oh my god, really? Huh. Okay.
Nice, Joker. This one's strong. Be careful.
I'll just shoot him. Yeesh. Oh god. Yeesh. Oh, could be over anyway. It's a loss. It's all over.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom? Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous. Couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. I'm just a gambling addict. Personally, if I won a lot of money through it, basically the lottery, I would probably just stop playing, stop gambling. Or if I have a lot of money, I could just make that money work for me, instead of trying to win more money. So why risk losing all that money? I could just use that money, get more money through safer means. Absolutely right. Maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Oh, Venture Saver. Nice. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro is safe now. Dojo Ichiki seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro. Wow. Well, that'll have to be later, though.
Ah, you're back.
Anyway, let's see here. Devil, which means crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Hello. Know that, oh yeah? I do not need...
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that the Medjib case is over. There's a place I want to go today. You'll come with me, right? Yep. Well then, let's go to Skytree today. I want to see that view. Okay, let's head out. Put on my tab.
Ooh, the view is amazing! It reminds me of the time I came here with Kaio. This is a special place for me. It's where I convinced Kaio to become my partner. Since I've been re-examining my career as a journalist recently, I wanted to come back here. And I wanted to talk to you about... Sorry. Chief. The draft went through? Whoa! Nice job getting the approval! I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the Chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You don't need my info?
As if! Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
Yep.
Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Lala's the real fantasy.
Lala Chan's more of a phantom menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? And someday, let's go tell Kaio it's all over. Together.
Feel a strong bond with Oya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Awesome. Makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright.
Beelzebub, the most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana. Yes.
So, what do you want to do after this? Let's go someplace I can have fun with a minor. Like, maybe an amusement park? Or...
I'll go to your place.
Jeez, you're so forward. I was just about to suggest that, though. I'm not a very good cook, but I'll make you something. What's with the shocked look? Even a journalist cooks at home from time to time. I just want to relax with you. Eat some delicious food, have some dessert, lie around. And after all that, well, that's up to you. Shall we go?
Even up to the imagination, basically. Anyway. No. That's my answer. No. Anyway. And hang out with that kid. Anyway, yes, yes.
Hey!
What do I get next? You and I both have to get stronger, and to do that, we gotta practice. Let's train hard today. Alright, we'll have a thorough training session today.
Alright!
You ready? The games are on me today, so just be sure to keep up. I can pay for myself. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Let's get to it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man, you got
No,
aim.
no, too slow. Shinya is playing erratically. Hey. Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? Of course you went to a battle, right? Yeah. When I lost it, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? King. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund, to help me get stronger. The hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. But your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. But I caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up. My mom says your mom is a bully. And you're just like her.
You bastard.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. It's not making any sense. Somehow, someway, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in the movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
Bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? You returned the money. I won. I'm the stronger one. So how am I the bad guy? Guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? Not at all. Really? Like, really you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't wonder you hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Mario-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Yoshinya's brotherly affection. Wow. Oh wow, 3 times. Nice. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Mamiya-san, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Mamiya-san, are you sure you aren't gonna hate me? Of course I won't. Really? Pinky promise? Thank you. I won't make the same mistake ever again. I feel like a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Mamiya. I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. See you at the arcade. Wow.
Ah, you're back.
There we go. There's where he is. Where is he? There you are. Mishima.
Hey.
Oh, Amalia. Oh, right. Do you think we can talk about last time again? What do you do? Are you going to talk with Mishima? Go talk to him. Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. What does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him won't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Wait, how do you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm no more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. Just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. Don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Oh, thanks for everything. Bye. How the fuck are you going, Mishima? Ow. Man, I totally ate the dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. Haha. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Read the fan site. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. For all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Good. Oh, more experience.
All right.
Yeah. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. Honestly, kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Oh. Who this? Oh, Amamiya? That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. Said she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. Your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Amalia, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Wow. Who this? Yet.
Hey.
All right. Should be able to get something here, yeah?
Now then.
No? Okay, fair enough. Now time to go,
Oh.
watch a DVD.
Well, where's the manuscript?
There we go. Now it's time to go to the clinic. Hello.
Hey.
Evenings have been getting cooler. I want to do a clinical trial. There's no need for a clinical trial now. More importantly, now would be a great time for coffee. You live at a cafe, right? Yeah. Then I suppose I'll visit right now. I'm guessing no one is home at night?
That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Is that a joke?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
It's a coincidence. So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh?
Yeah.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use the medicine correctly, won't you?
Wow.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
Increases the selection of revival items at the clinic. Oh boy, yeah.
Alright.
Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. God.
Hey, this is where you live, right? Where's your room? Upstairs? Is your guardian home? Then it's just the two of us. Really? Then would you like a thorough examination? I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes.
Wow.
I'll just have to take my time examining you.
Anyway. Found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. Have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it. I'll wait until tomorrow. Oh, but if you're busy, then I'll do that first and I'll wait. See ya. Wow.
Hey.
Oh, anyway. Time to go hang out with the kid. Where is the kid? There we go. Hello, kid.
Hey.
There's a Phantom Thieves. There's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? Yeah.
Over there, then.
Yeah, then let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey!
A kid I took the money from came to my house with his mama yesterday. And my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again, but she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Amaris and I... Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as suspected someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. Stop it. You take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No.
Mom, Amaya-san is... Amaya-san, huh? I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya. You're going home. Think about his feelings. Feelings? He's just a child. Keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. I haven't done anything. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But... Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Man. I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to say, I'm really sorry about earlier. Like, already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom has turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. Actually, what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the fantasies can turn my mom back to her old self? Please tell the fantasies to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Her name? It's Hane. Hane Oda. Gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate me.
All right.
You did something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. You wanna help with that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him delivered himself.
Okay.
I guess this counts as a unanimous decision? Wow.
You're back.
I've already been there, bruh. With what? Oh, tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. It'll be okay, though. The state of my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Oh, we accomplished one of our goals. Doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that, too, will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we were totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
You bored? I've got some time today if you wanted me to show you the ropes. Ah, not yet. Not yet, my guy.
Hey!
Halloween.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright, time to go over to here. Get a affinity reading.
Oh,
The fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Inya.
Here we go.
Cool.
What do you think?
Then back over to here. The wrong one. To the cafe. Hey there, Sojiro. I ask you to help today. You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Nkolo sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. The anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. You're saying that the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. What about the assault claim? As the criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not
You're wrong. That kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Amami-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. Quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Amare-kun either. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Jotaro, we did it! Jotaro? Congrats. This really isn't like me. Oh, are you crying? This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Ren. It's time to eat. Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh, and, Futaba. What you said before when you called me your dad. You think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What did you say? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age? You did great. I didn't do a damn thing. It was all Futaba and... you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Today's been sappy enough. Well, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen to all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then. Even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. I'm gonna catch a cold, okay? See you. Well, it is time for events. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? That's great. That's good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. You all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. Aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. First, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. It's just giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological tests using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Nami-san. Rorschach? Yeah, Rorschach. People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Boba.
This is it.
Yes!
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. The sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
Nice going!
Okay, a product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong repressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about.
Alright, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Yeah.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me
Alrighty.
a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Alright.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Okay, so... Right, end of the stream right around... few days from now, huh? Basically, okay. Basically, after the current set of events, you want to meet up on the rooftop of your school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Tara at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. Be there before classes end for the day. Reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Ours are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Alright.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are
yes.
some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this!
Yeah.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today!
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Huh?
For real?
Is that like we'll be having our celebration at Disneyland tonight?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams! Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Time brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
You're getting the party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Yes.
It's actually a bit frightening.
You should be
You
frightened.
worry too much.
You should be worried.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Here we go.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Uh-oh.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Oh, there we
Are
go.
you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
Okay.
We heard that
When
dozens
is
of your
the,
employees were
thing
forced to
gonna
resign
happen?
due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Oh.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that,
Any moment now.
I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here we go.
Here it comes. Okumura is going
Here
to
it
say who's really behind
comes.
the mental shutdown.
His own mental shutdown. Yep.
I...
Okumura-san?
He.
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
But everything's the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Yeah.
That's how it
Right.
should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
this is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Hold on. Did you see the news? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. Well then, so about Haru's the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has to be some kind of joke. Were you responsible for his death? I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as he didn't kill their shadow. Is that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Is it? Should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. Keep Haru in our minds.
Dang it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
It's going to be fine, right? What in the world's going on?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Hold on.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Well, let's go. Oh.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. All over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Wish I'd been watching when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of an illness, but either way you spin it, it's so bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen her alive.
Listen this time, okay?
That interview, I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was scared I changed the channel. It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you any about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? He's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. And understood that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Bruh, they're framing us.
Yes.
Framing us, man.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Of course.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
The teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Wow. Ooh.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision, it's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Tito, hello.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling
Yes.
card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now,
Who?
explain everything to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a spoiler, but hey, whatever. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Well, it's time to read a book.
Hey!
The Art of Automata.
Make sure you close up.
Down and down and down it goes. Oh, Renkun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home. But I thought there was something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. Meet at the hideout after
It
school.
looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down.
Oh, anyway.
Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment.
We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Alright then. Can't read a book.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? Wow, this is ridiculous. Why are the people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing, isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. I'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's time to read Reckless Casanova.
Make sure you close up.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. We're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Oh then.
Impossible.
Whatever. Alright. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yeah, such state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Through our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. God, why has this gotta happen to us? Alrighty then. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes far to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. An ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Ryohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, fantasies. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death. We can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. We have to meet up with Haru before he can go in.
I'll just add this.
Well, I do think I'll be ending the stream here. Until later. See y'all next time then. Goodbye.